My name is Ray Collins. I'm speaking this evening as chair of the South Manchaca Neighborhood Plan contact team, which voted unanimously to oppose this zoning change as per your backup. Quoting the staff report, zoning changes, could I have that slide, please? There you go. Quoting the staff report, zoning changes should promote compatibility with adjacent and nearby uses. Well, there it is, folks, solid SF3 zoning. There is no higher density zoning anywhere. SF6 zoning is as compatible with the SF3 in our residential core as oil is with water. The only non-residential use is the adjacent church to the north, and we all know churches are a use allowed in any zoning. Again, quoting from the staff report, the rezoning should be consistent with an adopted study, the future land use map, or an adopted neighborhood plan. In case those of you who served with Trinity White are having deja vu all over again, here she is in 2016 pointing out that page 52 of the South Manchaca Neighborhood Plan states that SF6 uses should be conditional and may be appropriate when located next to more permissive districts or intensive uses. There are no more permissive districts or intensive uses as per the previous slide. Quoting page 7 of the staff report, South Austin Combined Neighborhood Plan Area Policy and text support townhouse and condo residencies in the residential core as long as they are compatible with the neighborhood character of the area. There are no townhouse and condo residences in our residential core near this property. In terms of infrastructure, why is this property only suitable for SF3 zoning at most? Here's the drainage infrastructure for the Vinson Drive property. You can see it goes straight to Williamson Creek. The black diamond in the map on the left represents the header. And on the flood pro map on the right, you can better see where the header empties into the Williamson Creek greenbelt at the end of Englewood Drive. The LCR rain gauge outlined in black is just upstream of this property. When that gauge registered 12.9 inches of rain in 24 hours, this is what happened. Kevin Shunk of Watershed Protection tells us that this is now a 100-year flood. Yes, a development will be permitted, and yes, flooding is only going to get worse until the city provides flood mitigation infrastructure. Continuing with the infrastructure, the staff report gives this property a walkability score of 25, very car dependent. Would you want to walk along this substandard road? How about biking? You're looking at Bike Route 31. When I was commuting by bike, I told everyone who would listen to avoid this section of Vinson Drive by carrying their bikes across the railroad tracks where they cut Lansing Drive down there in the lower left of this map. At most, this property is suitable only for SF3 zoning. And finally, I want to respond about the driveways. Since the applicant has made a point of the hazard of 2 driveways with SF3 zoning, I'll point out that DSD would not permit a second driveway for the existing SF3 subdivision plat, which you see here, the driveway being at the south end only. Likewise, Austin Transportation Department is not going to permit a second driveway as per your staff report and email correspondence between Mrs. Rhodes and myself. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Collins.